Okay, so that looks much better already. Um, let's see here though. How's that sounding for you to right now, Clockwork? And then sound should be going now also. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and play some Heat Signature then. Okay, so this is a roguelike game where basically you're trying to get a faction to control the little known verse. So first and foremost is you get a few random characters here with their own names and personal missions that they're trying to complete and stuff with their own starting inventory and money. So let's go ahead and see who we want to be first and foremost. There's Eden Prophecy, Durando Schneid, Columbia Eridanus, and Polk Quigley. Let's see who Polk Quigley is. He has the best name out of this group, I feel like. So he has a personal mission of steal the Yeta device to make enough money to keep his family safe. And all of these guys are new. So we want to go ahead and first and foremost grab a mission here or a job so we can see what to do. Obviously they rank from easiest to abyssal for mission ratings, I believe. Maybe it's a different word, but overall it was definitely easy to hard, at least here. Obviously the payout's better the harder it gets. Overall, from what I've seen in this game, is you can also get like stealth missions and delaying missions where it's very much just back and forth on, hey, don't kill anybody, or you have to kill the entire crew. We'll probably start off with the easy mission here, which is still the Phase Plasma Mark IV. So the details are listed over here. You steal the Phase Plasma Mark IV is a small sovereign ship. That's how we start off. It looks like this will give us extra information. So no alarm response means it can't flee from me, and if the guards sound the alarm, I just don't have a time limit, which is a nice starting guide for that. And then few guards, which means there's not going to be very much. For the guards, for the basic guards, they all have swords, and for the bosses, they'll be the ones carrying key cards that I need to find, and they'll have guns to shoot me. So we'll go ahead and accept this mission first and foremost, since it's an easy one, and this is my first time playing here. Oh, thanks for the follow, Clockwork. I hope you're enjoying it so far. So let's go ahead and jump out to our pod, and so we can scroll in and out, and basically the farther out you scroll, the slightly faster you go. And we're just going to go ahead and follow it this way to find our ship. So it does have space physics, so I was going way too fast and overshot that ship here, so go ahead and slow down here and try to board them. Here, we'll want to zoom in and not get crushed by them. And actually, it's kind of hard to... Oh. There it was, me bumping into the ship. Kind of hard to board up front. So here's the overview. I can do spacebar to pause, and then just kind of look around the ship and see what I want to do. So overall, there's a key here that I can pick up on the ground, and these points of kind of shiny guys are the crew. I have a short blade, which is just a lethal, quick, like ninja sword. So I get to go around, and Sidewinder, which looks like it's teleporting. So I can teleport if I left click and then choose it. I can only use it 3 times though, so let's go ahead and zoom in a bit more. And let's see if I can slash this guy here. Nice and ninja-y. So I actually wanted to come this way. Oh, I just got shot. Shit. I just got shot. Yeah, I got good. Everybody say hello to Sarah here. So I need to pause, remote control my pod somehow, and then pick up my guy so he doesn't die in the vacuum of space.
No, get him, oh my god, there you go. Oh, good. Oh no!
I am bad at this.
You're so close. 8, 7,
I got him.
Yay!
Okay. Woo! This ship is really hard to go. The jet's really high. So let me go ahead and just do small clicks now.
Small clicks, eh?
Small clicks. And
ooh,
there you go. Okay, reboarded.
nice.
Safe and sound, kind of. And now there's a bunch of guards listed that way because I messed up. So one of them has a key, and then there's a few with guns there. Obviously, I want to try and be sneaky.
Ooh, get that guy.
I'll wait for him to come into view, and then I'm just going to jump in and slash him. Yeah, like that. And then I got to pick up his key card. And then I actually picked up a different item. It's a standard gun. I actually will probably assign to my secondary weapon rather than my teleporter, so I can shoot them. Okay. Yeah, so went ahead and killed them really quickly and just slaughtered them. So let's go ahead and look around for other stuff here. So that was just some money. Technically these are fuel cells here that I can blow up if I had an explosion weapon. Obviously I really don't want to try and slash them open. So let's go ahead and...
You got the guy's key.
Yeah. And this is why I want to steal. It actually gives me a nice objective, but I need a level 3 key, which is this guy over here. So... Oh, whew.
Nice.
Almost got shot there again. So the nice thing about this is when you get shot, you don't per se die. They just take your corpse down and toss you into space. So
As we saw, then you have to go pick yourself up.
yeah, which is hard. So
Nice.
got the key, which is really good for me. Can take his gun too, because I think I can just resell the guns and whatnot. So it should be good to go. And then let's go ahead and open the cargo and see what it has. Oh. Just get to take the one thing, and that was all that was in there too. So that should be good to go. And let me know, guys, if my mic is not high enough, or if I need to turn up game volume or anything. So there's a few things I can do. So I can actually just take over this ship. And oh, I have to neutralize their crew. Let me zoom back in and jump out so I can finish killing them. There is non-lethal in this game, but unfortunately I don't have any non-lethal ways of killing people. Yeah. Secured the ship, and this is actually an extra cache. So he has a Sidewinder, so we'll just take it and put it there for now. Go ahead and move on in here, and let's go take this ship home. So if I hit F, I will set a course and it'll auto take me there. And there's my home base.
It's home.
Yeah. So one of the fun things about this is each kind of point here is like a space or an asteroid or something like that. And eventually my point of this game is to liberate all of these different stars. And each time you play it is a different random one. There are 4 different competing factions that will have certain things over others. So I can just deliver there and I win. This mission at least. Only got knocked out once. Or I guess I got injured twice. Let's see. No one lived and spotted me, and then I didn't have any major alarms go off. I killed people 9 times and harmed the crew 9 times. Suffered injuries and got 13 monies. I also got a little bit of liberation. Which basically what that means is once I get enough liberation, I can take over those small star points. Sometimes there's special missions that need to happen, but...
What's your special stock?
Special stock? It looks like an overpriced self-charging stealth shield.
Well then, that's pretty honest.
Yeah, well, it can be used 3 times. It
okay.
recharges itself so I can keep using it in the future, which is pretty good. And then also it turns me invisible, which could be really useful for this guy since he's definitely a ninja type guy. Also a wrench and mystery crate.
Overpriced mystery crate.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I don't know why things are listed as overpriced, but I guess they are.
They're just overpriced if you can't afford them.
Actually, that might be it. You have good ideas. Okay.
Okay, I must be wrong.
So we can also go to the gadget shop, which doesn't have anything. The gun shop, which has a few shotguns. And a quiet gun. Ooh, explosions. I don't need any of that yet. Pod shop. Oh, so if I ever lose my space pod and make it back there, I can buy a new pod, which seems kind of pricey right now. And I can stash some stuff. So I'm actually going to send those to stashes, since I don't need a spare gun and Sidewinder. And overall, that's kind of the basic gist of this, why it gets more and more complex. And then this is just all of the different things that they are. So here's a city, an outpost, off-world security station. But that basically lets me take over different points and kind of just enjoy it there. So let's go ahead and grab an air mission here. I'm going to try a medium mission probably, just to kind of see what I can do here. I can't do this mission that I was thinking, since this is a non-lethal and I have nothing but lethal weapons. We're going to go ahead and... what's this one? Okay, so... still the Death Forge. Lattice experiment aboard a small foundry ship.